And Taiwan detected 39 Chinese warplanes and an aircraft carrier after a U.S. destroyer and a Canadian frigate transited through the Taiwan Strait over the weekend. In recent years, Beijing has ratcheted up military and political pressure on Taiwan. It often conducts naval exercises, sends warplanes buzzing overhead to coincide with any diplomatic engagements with Taipei. Between Sunday and Monday morning, 26 aircraft and 13 warships were operating around the island. Another 13 Chinese aircraft were detected since the early hours of Monday, according to Taiwan's defense ministry. China's Shandong carrier was also detected around 60 nautical miles southeast of Taiwan's southernmost tip, sailing eastward and then entering the Western Pacific for training. Taiwan said 22 of the 39 planes it had recently detected crossed the median line of Taiwan Strait, a narrow waterway between the island and China. On Saturday, China said its troops were on constant high alert after two ships belonging to the United States and Canada sailed through the Taiwan Strait. The U.S. Navy said the ships were the Arleigh-class guided missile destroyer, USS Ralph Johnson, and HMCS Ottawa. It stated that the transit demonstrates the commitment of the United States and allies, as well as other partners, to a free and open Indo-Pacific. United States and Western allies, they've increased freedom of navigation crossings of both the Taiwan Strait and the disputed South China Sea to reinforce that both are international waterways, angering Beijing. Taiwan has lived for decades under constant threat of an invasion by China. Beijing claims Taiwan is part of its territory to be seized one day, even by force if required. However, many Taiwanese people consider their self-ruled island to be distinct, whether or not independence is ever officially declared. Beijing plans to control strategic choke points and deny access to foreign forces. A few months ago, in fact, Xi Jinping said that China must modernize its military to make it a Great Wall of Steel. She also said that China must oppose pro-independence and secessionist activities and the interference of external forces. Chinese military's Eastern Theater Command last year sent more than 1,700 aircraft into Taiwan's air defense identification zone. China has also continued to use grey zone tactics to test Taiwan's response. Grey zone tactics include sending drones, balloons, fishing boats to areas close to Taiwan. Washington does not have official diplomatic relations with self-governing Taiwan, which China claims as part of its territory. Washington and Taipei maintain unofficial ties through the de facto U.S. embassy on the island. It's remained a key ally and arms supplier to Taiwan, despite switching diplomatic recognition from Taipei to Beijing in 1979. It is also the island's largest trade partner. Beijing resists any hint of diplomatic relations between Taiwan and other governments. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.